All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to a daily trade journal. To my daily trade journal and our market recap and analysis using the VX algo system. So today was a pretty solid day. I was up 821, had a bunch of trades, and just pretty good green days overall. And the signal that we had today was we had one sell signal at 1250, so it took a while for that to come, and that was around here, right? So that signal came out at 1250. That worked out pretty well. That was kind of like the top of the market. Took a short, wrote it down a little bit for 5-10 points. So that went from 57.17 to as low as 57.05. So it's about 12 points. Nothing to really write home about. And then we had another signal here for the X3. I don't think this one worked as well. This came out at 112. So let's go into the 1 minute time frame so we can see a little bit better. So 112. Yeah. So over here, this signal was around 57.08. We hit as low as 57.04. So max of 4 points there. That one didn't take it that well if you took it there. If you took it at a resistance, you could probably make money because knowing that the 48-minute signal, the X3 signal, you have 30 minutes for the entry. So if you see it pop back to resistance in 30 minutes, like here, you could probably take a good entry here from 57.15 to 57.08. That's about 7 points on ES. And then the last signal that we had was at 3:30, and that is around here. So that was a market structure flip bearish. Took that, shorted it, went down, had it again, shorted it, went down. So that played out pretty good. Overall, it was a pretty decent signal day. And then this range here, 57.23, was one of the resistance that we had. And that's based on gamma and some of the other stuff in the market. And we were struggling at the 57.20 all day. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out on Monday. So let's go a little bit deeper into the analysis of where we think the market is going to go. So we saw the analysis yesterday, so we're pretty bullish, right? But we are getting to the top of the trend lines, and we're continuing to ride to the top of the trend lines. So it's very, very hard here. We asked for a pullback to here, and we got it multiple times. We've been holding this moving average pretty well. We'll probably see another one coming back to it again, and whether it'll hold or not will be interesting. So I would say for Monday, as long as we're over 56.50, we're bullish. Under 56.50, we're in scary territory, right? And see how the bigger time frame looks like. Yeah, bigger time frame is right into this resist, right into that line. 195 looks good. I ultimately think we can hit this area here. Yeah, the 58.60s. We'd love to short that area, man, if we hit it. That's where I ultimately think we're going. Yeah, that's a triple resistance across all time frames. On the daily, on the 390, on the 195. That's also kind of where the pre-tariff situation was. Maybe it needs to be a little bit lower. Who knows? We'll see. Oh, I can see why he's up here. It's also coincide with these supports previously, which is now resistance. So it'll be really, really interesting to see how that play out. Been moving a lot in the last few days. So been pushing up a little bit here. So ATRs was pretty good, crazy on Wednesday. We slowed down a little bit. And I expect the ATR to expand again a little bit more. So usually when it chops, it expands more. So we just had 2 chop days with this expansion day. So we'll expect something like crazy like this or something like this where we'll have a huge expansion day again. But that's pretty much it. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Hope everybody had a good trading day and weekend. Close the week green. And please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Thank you. Have a great day.